Around this time last year, everyone was singing the praises of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They had made all these free agent acquisitions, including Alterraun Verner, who led the AFC in interceptions and the entire league in pass breakups. But unfortunately, it wasn't such a smooth transition for him coming into Lovie Smith's defense, and that was only compounded by the fact that he was dealing with a hamstring injury throughout the offseason and during training camp. So he is looking to get back on track this year, and there's some extra incentive, given that his former team, the Tennessee Titans, well, that's the team that the Bucs face in Week 1.
When I look back, sometimes I just shake my head. I'm like, I don't know what I was thinking, or just thinking like, well, now I know at this situation, I know what to do better this time. So that definitely happens a lot. And sometimes look at the film from last year, it gets hard, especially when you go to those Ravens and Falcon games. I mean, it's tough to watch, but it's plenty of learning experience to make sure that doesn't happen this year. But it's hard at times, but I do get a lot of learning saying, okay, now I know in this situation, I know what to do better. And now I probably won't even think about it as much now. It's going to be more of an instinct or a reaction now, where last year could have been more thought process because it is something new, especially towards the middle of the year.
How much are you looking forward to actually having an off-season and a training camp where you're healthy?
Oh, I mean, you know, knock on this, make sure. But that's one thing that I definitely look forward to. Because I never did. Even this period, I remember I was trying to figure out when I got hurt during OTAs. I think I went through 1 week, and then I was out the rest of the time. And then training camp, the second or third day, then I was out. So that's one thing I've been focusing on, taking that little extra break and just relaxing, because I think it is important for me to try to get in and do everything that I can. So I look forward to it. I look forward to all 10 days of OTAs and mini camp and just really just progressing and getting back to the way I know I can play, the way that everybody expects me to play here and do well.
You know, it was really funny. Verner said that his wife nudged him a little bit and said, wouldn't it be crazy if the Bucs end up facing the Titans in Week 1 this year? And he didn't give it much thought, but sure enough, that's what happened. So he admitted he had to eat his words on that. But backing up just a little bit, this past year was such a disappointment for him. He admitted it was really hard to watch some of these games on tape, the Falcons game and the Ravens game in particular. But he said it's going to be a lot easier this time around to make corrections because of the fact that he's got cut-ups of himself that he can watch versus watching a guy like Peanut Tillman playing in the Bears defense. Instead, he gets to watch himself and see some of the errors that he made while playing in the actual defense that he plays here in Tampa Bay. So a lot to look forward to, and I know he's very anxious to get back out on the field, especially now that he's healthy. Reporting from One Buc Place with Sports Talk Florida, I'm Jenna Lane.